Good morning, children. Today we are going to see bills receivable account, right? What is bills receivable? First, I am going to say that meaning. So, everybody listen carefully, children. In case of credit sale of goods, the entity may draw a bill on the buyer. Here, that is buyer in the sense debtor, right? For a certain period. This is called bills receivable for the business entity, right? So, listen carefully. So, our book prescribed one format. If we want to find out the debtor's value, right? Sundry debtor's value, we must prepare the bills receivable account, right? So, see debit already you know, and then credit also you know that. So, debit side, first we want to bring the opening balance of the debtor's value, and then credit side, how much amount in the form of cash we are having, that we want to mention, or in case if you are having in the form of check, that we should write by bank, right? And the next one, by sundry debtors. See, this one is a honored, okay, in the form of cash or check. If you are having that, we want to mention in the credit side. In case that bill is dishonored by the, what is that, customer, like bad debts, okay, so that also we want to consider as a credit aspect, so we want to bring here. And then by balance carry down, closing debtors value, that all the credit forms we want to bring it in the credit side. These all the one we are having in our hand. And then here only that opening initial stage and debtors balance we want to write here. The difference alone we call it as a sundry debtors. Listen children, again I am one time repeating why we are preparing the bills receivable account. Because if we want to find out the sundry debtors value, so we want to prepare the bills receivable account. I am going to say one example, so listen carefully. For example, we are running a business, okay. In our business we sold certain goods to A, right? So but we are not sold the goods in the form of cash, we are selling the goods in the form of credit. So in that case, that A we are considering as a debtor, because we are selling the goods in the form of credit, so we are considered as a debtor. So every concern during that financial period, many of the, if you have made the credit sales, we have so many debtors. If we want to know that debtors value, we should prepare the bills receivable account. Through this bills receivable account, we can easily find out the debtors value. So if we want to find out the sundry debtors value, everyone you should by heart this format, right? So this is the way we have to find out the sundry debtors value. See, listen, now we are going to see in this model one sum. See, listen, exercise 12 and then book page number 34. See the sum. From the following particulars, prepare bills receivable account amount, compute the bills received from the debtors, okay. So some particulars information is given. From this information we want to find out the, what is that, prepare the bills receivable account. See, because related all the information only related to the bill alone. So already regarding in this bill related, if any information comes, already we made only the credit sales, okay, right? So bill receivable at the beginning, so at the beginning they are given clearly, so we want to consider the opening bills receivable balance. How much is given? 1,40,000, right? And the next one, bills receivable at the end of the year, that is what is that, closing bill balance, okay, how much? 2 lakhs. And the next one, cash received for bill receivable. Instead of bill, we receive, for the bill we received a certain cash amount. That amount, how much we received? 3,90,000, right? And then bills receivable dishonored, certain bills dishonored, okay. We not, what is that, again we will collect from our customer, that amount 30,000. So from this information we want to find out the what is that? Sundry debtors value through bills receivable account, right? See here. So firstly, everyone we want to write the top bills receivable account. So from this account one, we are going to find out the sundry debtors value, right? So both the side as usual we want to take. Left side you write particular debit side, and then right side write particulars and then rupee symbol credit side. So already everybody you know credit side, what are the incomes we are having in our hand, that are we want to show it in the credit side. So in the form of cash received from bills receivable. See, listen here, cash is received for bills receivable, how much? 3,90,000. This we want to bring here in the credit side. We want to write like this. By cash received from bills receivable. That bills receivable, no, I am writing in a short form BR. But everyone you write in full form, bills receivable, right? 3,90,000. And the next one, which item here it will come? If any dishonor. If in the form of cash or check received, that also come. And then if any dishonored, okay, that also we want to bring it in the credit side. See the sum. So bills receivable dishonored. Is that? Okay. How much is given? 30,000. This 30,000 we want to bring it and write here. And then next one, end of the closing balance, bills receivable, how much? See here, bills receivable at the end of the year clearly given. How much? 2 lakhs. This 2 lakhs we want to bring it here. So I think all the credit transaction we bring it. Now we will write the debit aspect. See, debit side, which one alone it will come? As per the format, only we want to bring opening. What is that? Bills receivable. So bills receivable at the beginning of the year, how much? 1,40,000. That we want to write here. To balance brought down. How much? 1,40,000, right? So now we completed this all the 4 transaction. Now we are going to add the credit side first. If we added these 3 items, we get 6,20,000, right? And then debit side only one item alone for 1,40,000. If we subtracted from 6,20,000, if we subtracted from 1,40,000, we get 4,80,000. This 4,80,000, that amount is called sundry debtors value. Okay, the difference amount alone, the balancing figure, that here we want to write to sundry debtors. So in the bracket, because we found the answer, so we want to write balancing figure. Start from BF. I wrote here. Okay, so 4,80,000. Now both the side we want to tally. This is the way we have to prepare the bills receivable account, right? Same model. I am going to give one more sum. So everybody you have to do and submit, right? See the sum. Listen carefully. From the following particulars, prepare bills receivable account. Which account we want to prepare? Already clearly they are mentioned in the sum. Prepare bills receivable account. Why? And why? For compute the bills received from debtors. So from debtors, how much bills we received? So if we want to find out the debtors value, we must prepare the bills receivable account. See here, first opening bills. See the sum. Opening bills receivable, how much is given? 20,000, right? So opening balance, opening bills receivable, which side we want to show? Debit side. And then second one, closing bill receivable. This is which side it will come? Credit side. And then cash received for bills receivable, that is also which side? Debit side or credit side? Right, credit side. And then bills receivable, dishonor. In case if any dishonor, that also which side? Credit side. So already we, what is that? Derived on sum. So same model alone. So everybody you have to work out this. If you have any doubt, you ask me, right? Thank you, children.